This is I Remember. I remember my mother taking me to see the movie Edward Scissorhands. I was only 5 years old. It was late that night, standing outside a small movie theater, waiting in a long ticket line that stretched around the building. I was so excited to be seeing a movie, just Mom and I at such a time. But that excitement quickly turned to fear and extreme sadness. You see, Edward Scissorhands was supposed to be a comedy of sorts. However, I saw nothing funny about it. From the very moment Edward accidentally killed his creator father by piercing him through the chest when he reached out to him, my heart shattered. My mother had no idea how much empathy and heartache I was feeling for poor Edward and his father at the time. The sad emotions just got worse as the movie progressed because Edward was left all alone with no one to love him, no human contact. To make matters worse than that, when he finally did meet people, Edward did not fit in. He was mistreated because he was different and people found him disturbing. And poor Edward ultimately ended up all alone again for the rest of his life. No human contact, no one to care for him, no one to love him. I then became fearful after the movie ended. Was I going to end up like Edward Scissorhands? I was different. People found me disturbing. Maybe I could avoid his fate if I just changed who I was. But Edward couldn't change what he was made. So then came the feeling of despair. It's hopeless. I am Edward Scissorhands.